Hey Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. This reading is going to be for all Capricorn placements. Keep in mind that this is a general reading and may not resonate entirely for everyone. If you want me to pick up on your energy in upcoming readings, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like a personal reading from me, you can find the information for that in the description box below. Do keep in mind that I have posted on my community page that I'll be offering single question readings for $50 through the month of July. If you are interested in that service, please just either comment on that post or you can email me, which I also included in that post. So we're going to go ahead and jump in with Capricorn. So the first energy that I'm hearing for you guys is that your cold heart is melting. Your cold heart is melting. And I feel like there is definitely a theme of love surrounding this reading. So if that's not something you're looking for, this might not be for you. But I feel like the main energy that I was getting, because I also rolled the dice already, I have the 7th house, Cancer, and Mars. So I feel like your relationships are about to progress. There's some sort of intensity, there's some sort of flow, movement. I'm even picking up the energy of heat. Like I'm even feeling a little bit hot, like there's an energy of something heating up here. There could be a Cancer of significance in your life, doesn't have to be, or this could just be a symbol about you guys showing your emotions for the first time in a long time. And then I was hearing For the First Time in a Long Time by Kid Rock. I was also hearing For the First Time in Forever from Frozen. I was hearing like For the First Time in Forever, nothing's in my way. So some of you guys might actually feel like you guys could be actually feeling open to relationships, or actually feeling like you're getting close to someone, or actually feeling like you are driven in the sector of relationships for the first time in a long time. I feel like some of you could be feeling and kind of opening up gently to love's embrace. It kind of does feel like I'm picking up on like this energy of almost like this puppy love, or just this energy of like feeling brand new, feeling like you can jump into something for the first time again. I'm hearing teenage fever, teenage dream. So this could be something that makes you feel young again. Let me write something down. Yeah, because I keep hearing you make me feel like I'm living in a teenage dream. Like someone here could make you feel younger than usual. Younger than you are, like younger than your age. Yeah, you guys definitely feel brand new. And I feel like also what this could have to do with for some of you is something that has to do with your like your body, your aesthetics, the way that you dress, the way that you do your hair, the way that you kind of style yourself. I feel like that's also changing. I'm hearing that for some of you as well, you're going to be feeling like you're transitioning from this period of feeling tied down to feeling free, because I kept getting this energy of like maybe you were closed off, maybe you were healing, maybe you were going through something in solitude, and now it kind of feels like you feel free. It feels like you're jumping kind of into like this freedom energy. And then I was hearing when two hearts collide. So I really do feel like someone here could be leaving their solitude to be with another person, or to kind of like to open up to connections again. So let's go ahead and jump in with the energy for Capricorn. I'm hearing someone say like, don't lie to me. So that could be like a really big deal breaker for you guys. Like, don't lie to me. Bell, awake. Oh my God, actually I just forgot. Yes, so with the bell and awakening, I totally forgot to mention that before I even started filming this, I actually took this bell and I felt like I had to ring it. And I actually did that for about 20 seconds. So I really do feel like we're ringing in like a new era of life for you guys. I'm even getting for some of you, there could be something about getting married or a proposal. That could be for some of you, but for others of you, this is just the energy of kind of just opening up to magic again, opening up to the flow of love in your life, whether that's from a romantic partner, whether that's a friend, whether that's clients, whoever it is. Like your interactions are changing. I feel like for some of you also, it's like you're going to seek interactions for the first time, and maybe for you that's not a common thing to do. Maybe you're not that much of a social person typically, but it does feel like you are putting yourself out there more. What's this bell energy about? The Holy Stone with protection and the Lady with embodiment. I feel like you guys have done a lot of work on yourselves, and you don't necessarily need to be afraid of the people that you're attracting, because I do feel like there's this energy of it's showing me a little bit of a paradoxical energy. It's like you are aging in reverse, but at the same time you're maturing. So like from the inside you are more mature, but like on the outside maybe your appearance looks a little bit younger. So you don't need to be afraid of the new energies that you're attracting in your life at this time. We have the Athame with the Commander of Power. I'm feeling like what you say goes, and I'm hearing again like, don't lie to me, illumination. So I'm not sure if you guys are talking to someone from the past, or this could be someone, it kind of feels like you're having a conversation with a new person, and you're telling this person like, oh, these are my deal breakers, this is what works for me, this doesn't work for me, I don't like when people lie to me. Like, I don't know, I keep hearing that. Something about the way that you speak, your speech. We have the neophyte with study. We have Aradia with heritage. Some of you guys could be learning more about your ancestry, or you could be studying more about your, yeah, I'm getting like a strong energy of ancestry, or just tapping into the Akashic records for some of you guys. Energies for Capricorn. Oh, we have the horned god with life force in reverse. And we have Aradia with heritage again. So I kind of feel like, honestly, you guys, that this is an energy of harnessing your sexual energy, your creative energy, your powerful energy. Whenever I see the horned god, I do think of life force, because this is the energy of power. And I feel like since it came out in reverse, there was this time period of you guys maybe not giving that energy out. Maybe not expressing yourself in a creative or sexual way, or maybe not necessarily indulging in certain aspects of life. And I feel like now you're changing that. Yeah, with the womb, it's like you guys felt called to go within. The wand with intention, and the crystal ball with insight. And I feel like when it comes to intimacy, especially, like you guys are very careful with who you interact with on that level. Like you're not the type of person to just get in bed with anyone. Like you're very, some of you could have even been celibate or just conservative with your sexual energy. Book of Shadows with experience, exactly, yeah. And cord with initiation, yeah, exactly. I feel like you guys have kind of graduated, in a sense, this period of initiation, this period of learning about yourself, learning about others, learning about your life. And I feel like now that you've gathered some sort of information, now that you've gathered some sort of experience, or that you've grown up or matured in some way, you're ready for something new. The cone of power with energy, and aspiration with the sword, yeah. And it's like, I feel like you guys are either putting yourself out there, like physically, to go talk to people, like social events. Maybe you're going on dates. Maybe for some of you, you're on a dating site. I don't know, I'm not really getting that for a lot of you, but that could be. But for others of you, you're just speaking your truth more. Silver Belf with love, Aradia and heritage again. I'm getting something about like your bloodline. Like I feel like that's very important to you guys. Sort of like settling down with the right person, or having a child, you know, yeah, like having a child with the right person. Like you don't, I'm hearing you're taking a lot of things into consideration when it comes to that, when it comes to continuing your bloodline, or when it comes to settling down with someone. It's very important to you. Let's see, messages for Capricorn. Yeah, you guys feel a little bit more social. I'm getting like a social butterfly energy. Let's see, we have the 5 of Wands, and we have the 6 of Wands. I'm hearing some of you guys could be ruffling feathers, like unbeknownst to you, or maybe you do know that. We have the 9 of Wands and the Knight of Swords, yeah. Maybe you guys intimidate some people with the way that you carry yourself, or the ways that you speak, the way that you say things. Some of you guys could see, or some people could see you guys as very like outspoken, or like very forward people. Like you're not the type of person to beat around the bush. Like you'll say something directly. Some of you guys could be projectors. You don't have to be. We have the 2 of Coins coming through. So this is the energy that I was getting in the very beginning when I wrote down when 2 hearts collide. There's like you and someone coming maybe from 2 opposite worlds, or 2 opposite belief systems coming together. Yeah, we have the 7 of Coins. So maybe for some of you, this is someone that you know. 8 of Coins, 6 of Coins. There's a lot of coins here. So whatever this is, again, I feel like this is something serious. This is something that is revolving around stability. It's not necessarily like, oh, I like you and I want to date you, so we're going to date. Like, no, this is something that you've put a lot of thought into. Like, this is something like, okay, where can this go? Can we see this actually progressing into something? Can we actually work on this? So it's, again, it's interesting because it's like you show up expressing this like puppy love, or this butterfly, bubbly energy, but at the same time, your values are very strong. Like, you know what you want. We have the Tower, and we have the 6 of Wands. And then we have the 7 of Wands. Some of you guys are definitely like, you're either afraid of something happening again from your past, or like you're very dead set again on like what you value, what you don't want, what you do want. Like, I feel like your morals and your boundaries are very strong at this time. The world, I feel like you're being very outspoken about those things. It's almost like maybe you've shared certain experiences you've been through with a specific person, or there's just this energy of like, I've come from humble beginnings, or I've come from this and I don't want to repeat that. Like, you're very, for some of you, it could have to do with like a little bit of trauma, PTSD. For others of you, it's just like, I've already seen that side of the world. I've already seen this side of myself. I don't want to go back to that. It doesn't have to be like fear or PTSD for everyone. We have the World again, and we have the the 10 of Cups, 10 of Elixirs. So we have different elixirs here. We have wisdom, we have harmony, dreaming, calming, happiness, love, and passion. And then we have the Hierophant. I feel like you're kind of telling someone, like, I'm not looking for something, I'm not here for like a fun time, I'm looking for something serious. Like, this could be someone that you're dating, or for some of you, you are going on dates. And you're telling someone that you want something serious. Like, I'm dating to marry, or I'm dating to have a family. I'm not dating just for fun. The King of Wands and the Fool. Yes. And the Six of Coins. You're not afraid to ask for what you deserve. You're not afraid to ask for what you truly feel is best for you. We have the Death. We have the Emperor. And we have the Four of Cups. Some of you, like I said in the beginning, or maybe a few minutes ago, it's like some of you guys could be sharing an experience that you've already gone through with someone, and you're like kind of telling this person, like, hey, I've already been with like a controlling person. I've been with someone who tried to domineer over my life. Like, this did not work. This is not working for me, or this dynamic did not work for me. I don't know, it just feels like you guys are not afraid to speak up for yourselves. Like, you're just not afraid. Again, like, people see you as very outright or forthright, or very sharp with your words, very sharp with your actions as well. The Two of Swords and the Sun. You guys could even have this energy where you put other people in a state of, I'm hearing frenzy, but in a state of overthinking with the ways that you say things or the way that you do things. Yeah, because again, it's like you're really telling someone, like, this did not work for me. This is what I've been through. This is my story. I'm hearing this is my story. R. Kelly. We have the Ace of Cups, Love Potion with the Eight of Wands. Yeah, honestly, you guys, it really does feel like you're very serious about someone, and you're like, okay, like, this is this is what I'm looking for. I'm gonna lay down the law. All right, I'm even seeing someone kind of like in this energy of like, oh, you like me? Well, this is what I want. This is what I'm looking for. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the High Priestess. I'm getting that a lot of you, it's like you are not afraid to give up like your solitude, but there's something here about stability. What's this Ace of Cups? I really do feel like someone could be on a date. Like, this is an interaction that I'm seeing between two on a date, or like just hanging out with each other. The Sun, and we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, someone here is intimidated by you, but at the same time, it's like they're not intimidated enough to back up. High Priestess. And we have the Four of Wands. Five of Wands. This is one of those energies where it's like, this person is very headstrong. This person knows what they want, and I like that. That turns me on, or that is something that I value. That's something that I respect. It's this energy of like, tell me more. Ten of Wands, Queen of Swords. Yeah, tell me more. Tell me your story. Tell me more about you. But again, it doesn't feel like this person's like fishing for information. It feels like they truly want to understand you. They want to know where you're coming from. They want to know your story. Okay, where is this heading for Capricorn? We have the Star, and we have the Six of Cups. Nice. I'm hearing this could be the one. Honestly, for some of you, this could be the one, the Empress. You guys could definitely be getting to know someone that you are going to settle down with, have a family with. Someone here could be an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Libra. We have the Two of Cups right behind that. So again, the energy of Cancer. Love tonic. Someone could have felt like they have been hit by Cupid. And it's kind of funny because I feel like whoever is the Capricorn energy in this reading, like, you guys are more, not to say that you're not in your emotions, but I feel like the other person, it's almost like you are talking, or you are expressing yourself, or you are explaining something, and then the other person is kind of like sitting and watching you with like googly eyes, and they're like, yes, like, tell me more about this. We have the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Page of Swords. It's very interesting. I like this. It's like a very healthy interaction between you and someone who's very interested in you. Anything else that Capricorn needs to know? The Three of Wands. I'm hearing plans are being made. Plans are underway with the Knight of Wands. This person could be planning something, or maybe this is like a sign that things are going to start taking off. Like I said, yeah, Queen of Wands is a lot of passion. Way back to the Mars energy. There's a lot of passion when it comes to a certain energy here. Knight of Coins and the Eight of Cups. And I feel like whoever this person is, it's like someone here is trying to temper themselves. Someone here is trying to not rush the process because they are like very into the other person. We have the Two of Wands. I really do feel like there's plans being made here, you guys. Yeah. Page of Coins. It's like maybe this is something that just started off. Maybe this is not that serious yet, but it does feel like someone's making plans here. Someone's kind of like trying to fit you into their life. Page of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the King of Cups. Yeah, again, you have someone in a frenzy, but I feel like it's because they're falling for you. It's like they're catching feelings. They're falling for you. They have feelings for you. They're passionate about you. They care about you. They're really inspired by you. And I feel like this person spends a lot of time thinking about that. Okay, what's something Capricorn can look forward to? It's like an overall positive reading. Oh my God, the Queen of Cups, beauty potion. I'm hearing you guys are going to be irresistible. Page of Wands, you guys are irresistible. Some of you guys could also be very fertile, or you could be, again, like there's something here about starting a family with this person. But at the same time, with the Five of Swords, like don't rush. Three of Coins, Queen of Wands. Some of you could be asking yourself, like, is this something that I really want? Five of Coins, Nine of Coins. Some of you, again, it's like you're not afraid of uniting with another person. I feel like there's something more so here about your stability. Like you don't want to give up your freedom. You don't want to give up your stability. What can I tell Capricorn about that? The Five of Wands. Four of Swords. I mean, I'm hearing if you talk about this up front, this is not something you're going to have to worry about. Again, so it's like if you tell this person your deal breakers, if you tell this person your boundaries right away, like it shouldn't really be a problem. Strength. Four of Swords, strength. Like just express yourself. Just talk about what you're looking for, what you're not looking for. Don't be afraid to, I'm even hearing for some of you, like don't be afraid to ruffle feathers. Don't be afraid to come out too headstrong or too forthright, because I feel like you need to be. Strength, Queen of Coins, Five of Coins, Five of Swords. Why is that energy coming out? The Chariot, the Two of Swords, Judgment, Eight of Swords, Strength. I'm honestly feeling like this could be from the other energy. So like this could not necessarily be your energy. This could be the other person who's kind of like, okay, like Capricorn's telling me all these ins and outs. They're telling me all of this information. I hope I don't mess anything up. I hope I don't make the wrong move. I hope I don't move too quickly. I hope I don't move too slow. It's almost like this person kind of feels like they don't want to mess anything up. But it feels like they fully support you. Like whatever you need, whatever you want, just ask this person. Because I feel like there's this energy of like there could be a discrepancy between like if you don't speak up for yourself, then this person might not know like what you want or what you mean. And it's not that this person's in the wrong for anything. It kind of just feels like they just want you to communicate with them. Like whatever you communicate with them or to them, they will respect that. Seven of Cups, yeah. So there could be a little bit of like, again, intimidation. I'm hearing intimidation factor from this person. Let me see what these say. Do not mix. So there's something here about like you can't mix, you cannot combine one with the other here. Okay. What is that? What is this about? Temperance, King of Wands. Oh, I see what this is. So this is someone who's realizing that you are not like other people. That you are definitely not like other people. Like maybe you know exactly, yeah, exactly. The Magician, the Eight of Cups, you know exactly what you want. Maybe other people that they've dated or other people that they've met are not necessarily like this. I'm hearing like I have to take Capricorn seriously. I have to take this person seriously. Yeah, Ace of Swords, Five of Coins, Queen of Swords. I'm hearing this is the type of person you take home to your mother. Okay. All right. Let's get a closing message for Capricorn. The Moon. Ooh, I feel like I'm not supposed to say what comes next, but again, I really do feel like there's someone planning something here for you. Someone is planning something here for you. The next steps are not necessarily known. Three of Cups, but I feel like you are slowly getting to know someone. We have Love Potion, Bliss Elixir, Joy Tonic, and it also talks about like daily doses. So maybe you're taking your daily dose of this person, Queen of Wands, and something is going to progress, but I feel like the next steps or what happens next is not necessarily something that you are supposed to know. You're just supposed to experience it. Yeah, Queen of Wands, Eight of Cups. I'm hearing let go of control, Ten of Wands, let go of fear, Five of Swords, let go of self-sabotage. But again, I feel like that's more so the other person. Maybe you're also connecting to a Capricorn or to another earth sign. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. And we have the Six of Coins. I'm getting like to let things play out the way that they need to. But I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to leave this here. I really hope I was able to connect to whoever needed to hear this message, and I'll see you guys in one of my upcoming readings for you. Bye.